All right, let's talk about segmenting for a minute. This is one of those words that we hear all the time. And frankly, I think most people that use this word have no idea what it means or like how to actually do it. This is how your digital marketer should be segmenting. All right. So segmentation done right. First thing, this is kind of a key rule. You don't mix your cold and your warm traffic. And I see this all the time. What happens is digital marketers, they're really trying to make their top of funnel traffic look like it's converting better than it really is, right? Because there's all this pressure, right? You as a store owner or a director of marketing or whatever your role is, you want your store to make money on cold traffic. You're trying to bring fresh blood in, new eyes in, and you want them to buy from you, right? So digital marketers feel this pressure, like I got to make sure I'm showing top of funnel traffic that's converting. Naturally, they kind of let some of this warmer traffic flow through that same ad set to make it look better. Okay, it's an easy temptation, but it's a mistake you definitely want to avoid. So the question you want to always ask yourself is my cold traffic truly cold, or do I have some like lukewarm, tepid traffic coming through that's being presented to me as if it's cold traffic? All right, so that's a really key part of segmentation. The next part is your middle funnel versus your bottom of funnel. All right, so the way you define all this is really two filters. One is the level of engagement. Okay, so what did the person do when they came to your site? Did they abandon the cart, or did they just like log one page view and then they bounced in 10 seconds? Okay, those two people are not worth the same amount of money to your business. So they shouldn't be treated the same. And the other element of this is how long has it been since that engagement occurred? So someone that, even if they did add something to the cart and not purchase, if they did that yesterday, well, that's a really warm lead. We want to really focus on that person versus someone who did that 2 months ago and hasn't been back to the site since, right? Sounds obvious when you talk about it, but believe it or not, a lot of digital marketers do not get this right. And by this, I mean this statement right here, assigning the correct value to each level of engagement. Great, that's key. If you think someone who came to your site yesterday and logged a page view is the same value as someone who abandoned a cart, obviously, you'd call that person a fool, right? And yet a ton of ad accounts treat these people the same, right? They lump them all together and think there's some like magic voodoo that's just going to make the one page view person convert just like the abandoned cart.